On day 25, we'll drop the car off in Las Vegas, fly to Minneapolis, fly to Memphis, and Andy Rouse will pick us up and drive us home to Calhoun City. As we fly home, we'll be flying over much of the area that we've been in the last 25 days. We head through the airport and find our airplane, get on board, and soon we're pushing back and getting ready to take off. We taxi out to the runway, and then off we go. We'll get some pretty good views out over Las Vegas and the mountains surrounding it as we go. And there's a solar electric farm. As we continue to head northeast, we fly over Valley of Fire State Park. You can see the red hills down there. And then we cross Lake Mead. Next up on the agenda is Vermilion Cliffs National Monument, and we can see the cliffs here very pointedly and the road that we were on. That dark streak through the lower part of the picture is the Colorado River, and irrigation is necessary to grow anything here. Now we're crossing over Zion National Park. Then comes the hoodoos of Bryce Canyon National Park, and you can see how they cut into the side of the plateau. Soon we're winging our way over the grand staircase of the Escalante National Monument, and you can see how it goes up one step after another. Next we're over Canyonlands National Park, and right down there that's the Colorado River, and that's where the Green River flows in. Here's some more looks at the Colorado River as it flows through Canyonlands, and this is the fiery furnace there in Canyonlands. Now as we fly northwest of Denver, we cross Rocky Mountains National Park and its mountains covered in snow. Next, the clouds start moving in, and we'll be over cloud cover for most of the rest of the trip. As the clouds dissipate for a while, we can see the snow-covered mountains below us. As we wing our way eastward, the snow starts to melt and we start to see open fields. Soon our flight takes us over the Missouri River. It is quite obvious from the air where irrigation is used in this area. Here there seems to be an unusual tear in the clouds. And then it's time to begin our landing into Minneapolis-St. Paul Airport as we descend through the clouds. Once on the ground, we'll switch airplanes and take off again, this time for Memphis. Deborah will waste a perfectly good window seat by sleeping. And then it's time to descend into Memphis and get off our airplane, get our luggage, and Andy comes to pick us up, and we head home Calhoun City, thus ending our last day of the trip, day 25.